Enjoy your day.
I'm not going anywhere. I always get what I want. I'm gonna get what I want. I want to go shopping.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely insane. This man spent this much on this date.
How much was the bill?
It was $1,782.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, just because you're not paying for it.
What the hell did you guys buy? Where are you even at? This is how much rent costs. Sorry, but no date should ever be worth this much.
My husband just informed me that he's had a very long, hard week at work, and so he just wants to enjoy the weekend in a clean house with some delicious home-cooked meals. And I said, that's great, because I know that his mother's going to love having him.
You telling me I had a long week at work, and I asked my wife, hey, I had a long week at work. I just can the house just be clean? And if you know what I'm saying, I want a home cooked meal. I want a home cooked meal. I've had a long week, and I really just want a home cooked meal. I want the house to be clean, and I want us to just all chill. And she talk a smart ass response. Oh, your mom gonna be here?
Yeah, women like this will say takes where they don't want to act like your mother. You can be your own man. You can cook your own food. If that's the case, then you can pay your own bills like your father did, right? Go to him for your bills being paid. Go for him anytime you need some financial help or any help for a fact. Since you want to act like this, these women are horrible to be with.
Hey, I'm not interested.
I don't want you.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. I'm not interested. I have a girlfriend.
Okay.
I'm not interested. Whoa. No, not interested.
Yeah, this is definitely a terrifying experience. He clearly wasn't interested, yet she still chased him down. I wonder why she never got the hint.
I'm just wondering what kind of options would be available to me. I'll give you a quick synopsis. I'm 42 years old. Last year I used to weigh 203 pounds.
None.
No, I'm not finished.
None. Yeah, you
That was
are.
last year.
Yeah, you are.
Last year, this year I weighed 165.
No, ma'am. I said you're finished. You're finished.
I'm done.
Yep.
There's nothing left for me.
Not realistically.
Well, thank you.
Now listen, guys, I'm actually proud that she lost that much weight. Like, forget the relationship and dating aspect. The fact that she was able to lose this much weight, good for her. It's not easy. However, why did it take you so long to do so? Pretty much half of your life. You should have done this in your younger years.
Yeah, you did, but at the same time, it's like we pick the girls. Who's a nobody? I don't pop my shit. I'm humble. I got way more money than you broke.
Yeah, why is that Simp trying to hold this man back? He was spitting some facts and giving that girl some advice she deeply needed. Don't hold yourself high value all because you shake it for the internet and get paid that way.
Excuse me, how do you lose a woman? Just be a good guy. They hate that.
There's something bad. What's your secret to 53 years? Do everything the women in your life tell you to do. I want a new secret.
I don't know, I don't think that sounds like a happy marriage to me. I know the saying goes, happy wife, happy life, but it's about time we start changing that.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
I guess let's start over there. What's your reason for popping?
How old you say you were?
I said I was 19.
It's kind of old. But no.
Yeah, I watched this clip 3 times. I still have no idea what he was trying to say. There really is no explanation for this.
How old are you?
29.
Oh, okay.
Why is it that women are allowed to ask how old a man is, but it's taboo for a man to ask how old a woman is?
I think it depends on the context. Like, you can ask a woman how old she is. Like, I wouldn't be offended if you asked me how old I am.
Did you pause waiting for me to ask? I won't ask. How much do you weigh?
I really do feel like women are just scared of any number possible. Any question that has a number in it. For example, how much money you make? Offended. How old you are? Offended. How much do you weigh? Offended. What is your body count? Offended. They literally have nightmares about numbers.
Swear to God, a man with a Porsche asked me on a date and I said no because I was like, there's no way you're not gay. Like, you're gay, for sure.
Classic gay guy move. Asking a girl on a date? The fuck were you thinking, buddy? Jesus Christ. Gay as fuck.
Where was she going with this take? And why are her legs in this kind of position? I think these OnlyFans chicks really be saying absolutely anything stupid for attention.
Things to never tell a woman, part 2. First, never tell a woman how much money you make. Most of the time, that's not going to work in your favor. I'm sure whatever amount you make, she probably wants and hopes that you're making more. Number 2, don't ever tell a woman your insecurities. Don't tell her that you're scared of this, or you wish you had a better body, or you're insecure about your job and how much money. None of that, okay? That stuff is for mommy. That's not for your lover. Number 3, don't ever, ever, ever tell a woman, before I tell you, don't forget to follow here because I got content coming out every day for you. Never tell a woman that she is your everything. A woman does not want to know that she is the only most important thing in your life. Intuitively, it seems like that's the case. However, she wants to know that you have a well-rounded life with other things going on.
He is 100% right with everything he said. Especially the first one where he said, never tell a woman about how much you make. Because if that's truly all she cares about, now you know why she's really with you.
The craziest story of the day. Imagine a girl you went on a date with on your flight to Germany happens to be sitting right next to you after she's ghosted you. And then for 10 hours, you're next to each other, bro. And I'm trying to explain to her how the universe brought us back together.
Now, I'm not saying recording her is the next best idea, because trust me, man, she can just ask someone to change seats. It's really that simple.
Not at the gym. Not at the gym.
Hell no, not at the gym. This is just disgusting. Please take this at home.
That's why you were so mean to me up front.
Oh,
and
do you
wanna
know why?
Let's go to the replay booth here. Oh my God, a white guy? Him.
I think it's because I just got out of like a 10-year relationship, so I'm just mad.
And what was he?
Latino?
He was Latino.
Latino, narcissistic, cheating, ugly.
How long ago did it end?
Like 3-4 weeks ago.
Left. Trust me, I've been hurt before. You gotta heal.
I know.
You don't need another. I'll only
But
make
I've
things
been
worse.
checked out since like.
Checked out?
Yeah.
The mental hospital? No, I'm telling you, you need to.
No, I know.
Love yourself.
I love myself.
That's beautiful. And you're about to love yourself even more.
Where are they finding these women for these shows? The fact that she got out of this relationship literally less than a month ago and is already saying she's ready for someone else is mind-blowing. Don't ever date someone who recently got out of a relationship, or else you're just the rebound.
Look, listen. Okay, look, no, I thought she was beautiful. Look, I didn't know, man. Damn, always the friend protecting the snack.
Yeah.
Oh.
The friend to your snack.
No, I said friend.
So get out.
Oh my God, alright. Talk about I love you.
Yeah, this is the fakest friend in the world. That girl's clearly interested. She's even waving goodbye, being really nice. But this woman is so upset this man is giving her best friend attention and not her. Lady, get rid of this friend ASAP. She's only holding you back.
You need to date an older man. I just had a man who's 49 offer to make me dinner. I couldn't even tell you the last time a guy offered to cook dinner for me. I swear men are just better when they're in their 50s. 49 is still good too.
Now really tell us the real reason about why you're with this 50-year-old man, because I doubt it's just his cooking. It's probably with his money.
Why someone that's 45 is trying to talk to you? You're young.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. Controversial take. I think women only have these opinions now because women have focused more on their careers, education, and being independent. They're older in age, and now they're pushing these agenda more only because they're now at an age to settle down now where they're in their 30s. So,
but pushing what is
women?
what's the agenda?
You guys are all against these men dating younger women because it takes options away from you guys. Guys your age now will go date younger women.
Oh, I didn't know.
What else can you base it on?
I told you.
That's fine. Let's
go.
100% true. She is trying to eliminate the competition, and she fully understands that men are chasing these younger women that are untouched, no baggage, not old, and can still have kids. These older women are so upset that they prioritize something else than what men actually find attractive. No matter how much money you make, if you're ugly and old, a man's not gonna want you.
Does your belly touch your steering wheel while you're driving?
I be telling these dudes, if you can't afford the maintenance, don't test drive the car.
Yeah, but here on the Carfax, it says 100 rear-end collisions. I don't think I want this lemon.
100 rear-end collisions. Can someone let me know in the comments about what that exactly means?
Our age call Ferraris and things that look like that. We call that little cars.
Yes.
If you feel the need to, if you have low self-confidence and you feel the need to have that super sparkly watch or that car that's neon yellow that's a Ferrari, you're compensating for something else.
Wait a minute. So a man can't drive a nice car or have a nice watch without being so-called insecure. But women are allowed to dress up any way they want. But they do it for themselves though, right? They don't do that for attention or because they're insecure. Like, you gotta love the double standard.
You'll never see a wealthy person drive a brand new car.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Showing how much money he has. As you guys could understand, $250,000 is not much money. Spending it like there's no tomorrow. He's not gonna brag about it.
Now, for me, $250,000 is not much money.
You'll never hear a wise man sitting there talking and bragging about how much knowledge he has.
Some people compare me with my wisdom to King Solomon.
He's not gonna show it off. He's not gonna announce it when he arrives. That's not a wealthy person.
Yeah, I want to show this clip because I feel like there's a lot of alpha male content that's spread around like this, where men are giving these kind of fake advice, and they're just hypocrites at the end of the day. Here's another good clip I'm talking about. No one actually watches this garbage, right? A guy that's full on chained up, a bunch of watches and bling all over him. Like, do people really think these are what alpha males look like?
Do I look better in pictures or in person? In theory.
Yeah, am I the only one noticing that the boat is actually sinking? Just wanted to put that out there.
I need to know what the f goes on in men's brains because we needed soy sauce and my husband was like, oh, let me order some. What the f is this?
Now I can only speak for myself, so I'm gonna do my best to explain this. To me, it looks like f***ing soy sauce.
This is just proof that women will go on the internet and complain about absolutely anything. That man literally got you exactly what you asked for, yet you're still complaining. There's no way you can make these women happy. Yeah, any girl with a history of boys like this many guy friends, will never be wifed up in the slightest.
Is Micah someone that is your type?
Honestly, Micah, you remind me so much of my mother, who's a beautiful woman.
You won't stop staring at my boobs for one.
I ain't even staring at your boobs.
A little shallow for me, sweetie.
Respect.
Probably like just like the skin.
No.
So clothes aren't really well fitting.
Is she your type? Like if you saw her out, would you approach her?
Not necessarily. I would say, I don't even know if it's an overbite, but it would be the, yeah.
Now these were all some pretty crazy clips, but I have to really put emphasis on the first one. What chest is she talking about? I watched this again like 3 times, and I'm like, there is absolutely no way you think he's staring at you for that. He's probably not staring at you at all.
Said, what are you bringing to the table? I'm not bringing nothing to the table, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Nothing? Well, then that means that one actually has nothing to offer a relationship.
If I bring something to the table, you're going to be mad because it's going to be another man.
A man who obviously doesn't expect much out of their partner.
Who's going to not ask me to bring something to the table. He's going to take care of the bill, them kids, and everybody else. And you, if you look broke. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's how I roll.
Yes. How to roll right into a relationship that doesn't actually have a decent foundation, relying only on one person's looks and another person's money.
Nah, guys, trust me, she's definitely bringing something to the table. Except it's not money, it's her body. And if a man is only paying you for that, what does that make you? A man's not gonna keep paying your bills or paying you if he doesn't at least get that in return.
Should a man take you for a first date?
I would say a nice dinner.
Nice dinner.
Yeah.
Or that. Or that.
That's okay for a first date?
Take me out to dinner first.
How long should a man last?
Well, when I'm ready for them to nut, I hit them with the secret weapon, and I'll let them know. How long do you last?
I mean, you gotta find out.
She'll find out. Give her your number.
Yeah, this is a tough watch. All these girls are honestly just for the streets, but then again, you could tell by the way they dress. And they say they do it for themselves, but clearly, they're doing it so they can get ran through.
Before we begin, I do have a question to ask all of you guys. Can I get a huge cheer if you think we're very handsome?
Another hard watch. Those are seconds I'm never gonna get back in my life.
Hold on. I'm so tired of going down my timeline saying it's 50-50 and men should do this and do that. Let me just say this. We're not living in 1950 where dad went to work and mom was at home cooking you grits and shit and bills were $50 and the light bill was $40 and the mortgage and rent was $500. We live in a damn time. Everything is very expensive. So if your nigga needs you to meet them halfway 50-50, you do so. If your relationship, your man pay all the bills, cool, and he can afford it, cool. But if your man falls short and he needs your help, you help him. For me, and my man needed me, I'm going 50-50. I'm going 90%. He can go 10%. He can go 100%. I can go 100%. I'm going to do whatever my man need me to do. I'm going to back my man up in any way possible when it comes to financial and us building and us having stability and us having each other back. It's called loyalty.
I love this take so much because, well, it's true. A lot of women these days want their bills to be paid the way their mother's bills were paid. But guys, we live in a different time now. Things are literally quadruple the price they were back in the day, but the minimum wage has been the same. No matter what your standards are, it's almost impossible to get a man who's gonna pay 100% of your bills, especially the way we live nowadays. Buying a house back in the day was around $40K when minimum wage was around $7. Now it's around $400K, and I don't think minimum wage has changed.
Oh, how's it going? Thank you.
Excuse me. What about my tip?
Planet Fitness is only $10 a month. There you go.
Girl is so aggravating. She's always doing something. No! You serious right now? Is you serious?
Yeah, I would absolutely not even have a conversation about this. I'm giving him the spotter treatment ASAP.
I'm Scott. I'm of age. I'm from Carrollton, Georgia. If you don't know where that is, the biggest city nearby is Walmart. My hobbies include and are limited to cow tipping, tax fraud, and hiking to China in search of my golf ball. So who wants to take that hike with me? Hey, if you'd like to know Scott more, ladies, please step forward. Hey, Scott, can I have you sit down?
Yeah, Scott, this was definitely a tough crowd. But you know what, man? I at least found your jokes amusing.
You would never live with your girlfriend.
Never, no.
Like, even if you loved her, what if she didn't have nowhere to go?
They got shelter. She can, take a shower at my.
Wait a minute.
I'm telling you, because you
wait
gotta
a minute.
understand.
So, the one that you with, and she don't got nowhere to go, you gonna tell her to go to the shelter?
She better call her sister or something. No, we're not doing that.
This is insane.
I'm telling you, y'all, living with somebody, I've seen friendships end, relationships end, family. I've seen relationships go to hell by living with somebody. Literally, had 10, 15, 20-year friendships, live with each other for a year, they never spoke again.
So I won't say you're not allowed to ever live with a spouse. I think that's a pretty crazy take. However, you definitely should not be living with someone who you just call your girlfriend, or them living with you. You need to fully understand that that person is also capable of taking care of themselves, not only relying on you. Because the moment you meet them, they really want to move in with you. They're just looking for a place to stay. Probably social media. A lot of approaching has been going on through DMs. That's all I'll say.
So I tell my cousin that I think I'm pregnant by him.
By not telling social media first, people are just chronically online nowadays.
Hey guys, it's Simone here, and I'm coming to you with a realization. I'm not ready. I am not ready for a relationship. I'm not ready for anything serious. And I realized that after years and years of me being like, I am so ready, I want to meet the perfect guy, I'm ready to be a wife, and I'm not. I continually went after emotionally unavailable men, men who were traumatized by their early life experiences, men who had a lot of issues, men that needed therapy. And that's not a coincidence. I realized I was self-sabotaging, because when I really thought about it, I don't want to live. I've never lived with a man. I'm 36 years old. I've never lived with a man. I don't want to live with a man. I am so comfortable being in my home, in my space with my child, and we have our routine and we have the way things run in our house, that I don't know what kind of person would make me want to give that up.
So I guess I'm glad she's taking accountability. She's finally realizing that she is the problem, and it's about time, especially when you're this old. However, let's dive deep into what she's really saying. She's saying she's done with dating. She's just gonna focus on her life and on her kid's life. And if that's really the case and you're actually done with dating, applauds to you. Nothing wrong with staying single and focusing on your kid.
You want me for this car, beautiful, so have a nice day.
I am beautiful.
Why would I spend money on you though? You only want me for the car. Like, look at this. Like, I just bought this car too, and you're touching it like it's yours.
You're gonna tell me no?
Yeah.
Nobody tells me no.
Yeah, I just did. Have a nice day. How about that? Enjoy your day.
I'm not going anywhere. I always get what I want. I'm gonna get what I want. I want to go shopping.
This seems like a spoiled little child that needs a spanking. I'm not sure how else to say it. You ever see those kids who are jumping up and down, crying in the store or mall because their dad or mom won't buy them something? This is exactly what it reminds me of. How do people grow this old without facing once any backlash or pushback on anything? Spoiled or entitled isn't even the words to use. This girl is just crazy. And he did the right thing. But that's just my opinion though, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch your videos so you guys see the top screen. It does much to know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.